Так, ну что, ребят, я к вам вернулся. Так. Все, вроде бы таги я переключил. Так, ютубчик как там у нас? Ютубчик тоже работает. Отлично, сейчас проверю, насколько хорошо. Отлично, сейчас проверю, насколько хорошо. Угу. Все, зашибись. Так. Так, задание.
Protego. Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlem, and it might be best to do so.
Revelio.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Кстати, а какие у меня настройки стоят? Рекомендуемые.
Revelio.
Ну, скажем, не Гарри Поттер, но из той вселенной, да.
Revelio.
Опа. У меня тут телебонькает. Бля, хотел в колодец прыгнуть. А вот он, с другой стороны, понятно. Давайте прыгнем в колодец. Я хочу прыгнуть. По традиции. Прям с двух ног. Но вы меня туда не пускают. Печально.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Levioso.
Find the wand.
Levioso.
Ай. Ни хрена себе они меня без вазелина натянули.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Как-то я очень быстро
Yes, I'm
отлетел.
ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso.
У меня пердак горит.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Protego. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Don't shy away now.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Levioso. Accio.
Ха. Изи.
Someday I'll sign up for a round.
Ну что-то они какие-то тупишку что ли сожрали.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio.
Ай.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Так, что там у нас дальше по заданиям? Да, зашибись часики. Не хотят, чтобы еще на долбежку упала. Так. А, нет, тут проще ТПшкой. Тут проще ТПшкой, чем так по замку 200 с лишним метров херячить.
On another adventure, are we? Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Нормально так-то. Не понял, в каком плане русификатора?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
Это да.
На сервере Кракен, и у вас есть бафы на опыт. К примеру, конфеты за события, которые вам не нужны, то можете пожертвовать стримеру на челлендж. Отправляйте их на почту на ник Дaymonishche.
Забыла отключить.
На грамматике по промокоду Даймон. Вы таким образом стимулируете стримера на быстрое закрытие челленджа. Огромное спасибо вам. Ссылка. Есть вероятность то, что Twitch и YouTube каналы могут заблокировать на территории РФ. Поэтому подписываемся на запасной канал ВКП, чтобы не потерять стримера. Ссылка.
Так, сейчас секу, я тут некоторые таймеры отключу, чтобы сильно не засирало у нас игру. Так, у меня еще, я вижу, у меня это, чаты послетали. Сейчас их попробую подключить. Да, ну что, опять такая же херня, да? Угу. У меня опять YouTube Трова слетели к херам, так что кто там с YouTube Трова будет писать вас на стриме, увы, не видать. Но не переживайте, я вас всех вижу. Я вас всех вижу. Кстати, вроде не знаю, вроде YouTube, кажется, подключился снова. Сейчас попробую с ютубчика черкануть что-нибудь. Секу. Что-нибудь отобразилось? Ничего. Знаешь, ни хера не получилось. Я у Хатаба скачивал. Если что, там сразу русское все.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Я всегда у Хатаба качаю, там типа все вообще зашибись.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better
Привет, Джеки.
outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Тыква, которая кусается, понимаю. А кто будет ей туда еще пальцы в рот сувать, я это не понимаю.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
А-а-а.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her.
Зашибись, капусточка, так-то. С какими зубами.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Нормально тут растительности.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
О, 17 левел залутали.
was in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Так. Что там у нас дальше? Задание. Ну, погнали зелье варенье забацаем.
Revelio.
In my blood, my love.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which is brilliant.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Варим, ёпты, зелье.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Ну его нахер, не хочу рисковать.
Revelio. Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Зелье, зелье, зелье варим. Ёбушки-воробушки.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Professor...
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Чё они там? Ой-ой. Валиваем нахер.
Grab his arm! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Так. Я думал, типа, я могу туда тэпнуться. Но кажется, я ни хрена не смогу, да? Ну, ладно. Пойдем тогда на улицу. Начинается, чуть знаете, открытый мир нам потихонечку открывается. Потихонечку. Так что сейчас начнем бродить, ёпта. Надеюсь. По крайней мере, на это.
Revelio.
А, погодите-ка. Это случаем не хата этого, как его?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Мне аж захотелось туда наверх забраться. Опа.
Accio. Revelio.
Опа. Сундучок. Какой-то... О, что-то телебонькнуло. Угу.
Accio. Levioso.
Ну, в принципе, неплохо. Блин, что-то у меня пипец процессор проседает. Точнее, не процессор, это видюха страдает на 99% загруженная в ахере. А тут я открыл дверь, сразу 32%. Чё за херня, чё за магия? Я вообще не епу. Не, все верно.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Опа, это чё?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Угу. Видимо, я потом сюда еще припрусь.
Accio. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
Первое такое сражение. Опа. Опа, опа, опа.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Что-то я выбил.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
Ух ты, ух ты, ух ты, сучонок.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Ах ты.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
А, есть. Язык какой-то.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Явочный сок. Чего? Жесть. А, вот что-то. Явки какие-то.
Revelio.
Какая-то, что у нас?
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Да-да, Радуин, я с тобой полностью согласен.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Так,
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Но она какое-то не глубокое вроде, а сейчас глубокое стало.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Типа вот такой, что ли? Я думал, типа конкретно можно там нырять под водой.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Вы прикиньте, нас кто-то за жопу такой кусь.
Revelio.
Забавно.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly.
Potato! Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio!
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But, Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello. I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Так, давайте что-нибудь приобретем. Точнее, не приобретем, а наоборот продадим.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Пиявочный сок у меня уже есть.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
Опа. Сколько тут кристаллов.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Ни хрена себе. Чё-то я как-то быстро с ними разделался.
Revelio.
Дракон.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Revelio.
past the ruins. On the right track.
Что-то я жестко их натягиваю.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Accio! Incendio!
No, too harsh.
Accio! Incendio!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Accio! Incendio!
What have you done? Marvelous!
Accio! Incendio!
Неплохо я их так-то натянул.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an
Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! How many of you are there? Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
You won't last long.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Incendio!
Is that the best you can do?
Levioso! Potato!
This doesn't hurt!
I won't rest.
Accio! Incendio!
Yes, really it is.
Accio! Incendio!
An utterly pitiful display.
Revelio! Accio! Incendio!
Easily diverted.
Levioso!
A miss!
Incendio!
I've been fighting.
Неплохо так-то.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
An intruder!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio!
Я что-то даже не вспатил, знаете. На чили, на расслабоне.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arm. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ну, вроде бы ничего там больше нет. Все, что можно было, мы залутали. Хотя тут что?
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Ни хрена себе ты прыгаешь.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Не понял, это что? За бутыль или что это?
Revelio!
46 золотых. Но тут какой-то вход непонятно куда.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Слушайте, зашибись. Теперь мы больше на клоуна, сука, похожи. Ай, блин.
Revelio!
Опа, опа, опа.
This looks intriguing. Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
Но у меня пока, видимо, это закрыто.
Revelio! For my wares, I'm afraid I still don't... On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to...
У меня, оказывается, перчатки хорошие появились.
Why don't you have a little peruse? There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
Так, ну рубиновый отвар в каждую бочку затычка.
Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Погнали дальше. Не, ну комбинация хорошая штука.
Protego. Revelio.
Я, кажется, баг какой-то словил.
I hope you were able
elves take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Ни хрена себе, куда мне аж идти надо. Ой, блин. Короче, до точки дойдем, да сохранимся и баньки пойдем.
Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here, you
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student off of my dead body! Not how going on! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
No, don't!
Incendio!
You've made a great mistake!
Protego!
Little rat! You're easier to spot than an irrumpant!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Кстати, Инвентарь. У меня ж есть это, как его, сладкое или что-то там она. Вот она. Листья сладкое малевое. Угу.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Так. Ну что, давайте сохраняться. Вот, а я с вами, ребята, уже буду прощаться. Так что всем спасибо за просмотр, подписывайтесь ко мне на канал, а также всем спокойной ночи и до следующих стримов. Пока-пока. Давайте, ребят. Виктор 35. Ты как раз под конец стрима. Да, так оно и есть. Ты знаешь, прям под конец зашел. Ну, а я уже спать пошел. Чуть пораньше бы пришел. Ну, бывает. Ладно, все, пошел я в нокаут.